This is shaking of this is a good exercise.
You shake everywhere.
You got to shake the leader very well. We already got 10 bottles of water, 10 liters of water in here already. This is how you mix the product when you do the seeding. Those are the seeds.
You need a small knife or stick.
Need a knife or
Press
stick?
your hand inside.
Foil.
Oh, it is thick, huh?
Sorry,
So you need 10, you got 10 bottles. Water. How many liters did you say was? 5 liters of water.
Yeah, this is correct.
to 500
It's even more.
of the product.
To 500 mils of the product. That's the 500 mils of product going into the water. That's what it should look like. Looks like cocoa and water.
Yes.
You mix it up. He is preparing AV55 for seeding. He's really mixing it up. So understand, Emmanuel, talking to you because you're going to be doing it.
Okay. Obi shake a friend of money.
So let me ask you,
We're also for the demonstrations. Yes.
Where here?
now, is it up to his own discretion on how much seeds he can put in here? Is it, he can put the whole bag in there, it's okay?
Yes.
You can put that whole bag in there?
Yes, but you do it.
Slowly? Okay. So how much did we start out with?
It's okay. It's okay because we don't want to use
All of it.
all.
I got you.
You see, because
But I could have put that whole bag in there.
But you find you now, you better put it on sack. You have a fast food sack.
Translate.
Quantity. When why you say no? Quantity bia kopim se besa. Yeah. Ubetimi de.
Okay. As long as munyi na bet na.
What you say?
But question here, the question here, how many minutes do we allow it to be in the water?
Oh, me di gum ya we wo hanka mi yi o.
Okay.
Say it all in English.
Okay. Yes, he was asking me how many minutes should it be the paddy right in the water.
Yes.
And I told him as soon as I mix it, I can take it off.
So it's already saturated already?
Yes, it's treated.
You see that? Doesn't take no time.
It's treated.
So the seed demo was very quick.
Very quick.
If you get rid of the body, pop it
Just one side of it.
No, we could have mixed this whole bag in here if we had to do it, but it shouldn't be a reason we're doing that much of a demo. But we're actually doing it and we're applying this at a farm.
That's what it be on.
So this is how I have to dry it. I have to dry it like this.
Yes.
So do you recommend newspaper or you always want something plastic? Don't use newspaper?
Even on the farm, they just get a bag.
And then they
But even on the bed,
Anything that can.
any flat surface is fine.
Cement?
non-porous surface.
Non-porous surface. So you don't want like paper
You don't want it in dirt.
Yes.
or paper.
But paper's going to get wet, right?
Yes.
So you need something that's going to dry. You need the seed to dry, not get
Paper might
contaminated.
suck.
Yeah, paper's going to, yes. Yeah.
Either sack
Sack
or
Rubber
like
plastic.
plastic.
So when you're drying the seeds,
Or even a wooden
after they've
object.
saturated, you only had it in there about, I would say 2 minutes. And we're already getting into the drying stage. Now, does my performance get better if I let it sit in there like overnight?
No.
Doesn't matter. Same thing. So letting it soak extra long doesn't help.
Because no you will have way.
So Sam,
First day, Ken Eba ya the suchari. The first day Ken brought this thing and we took it to a suchari, and we did this. We left the place. the bears that came couldn't eat this rice. They would just get closer and away back.
Let me on your demo. Did you have some rice right next to here that was untreated to show the? So you would do that too in the demo.
No, they already had rice. They have harvested rice that is untreated, and bears were
Exactly. So they were surprised they didn't see the birds eating this.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I'm a fast guy, unfortunately. So when we do this demo, man, we're gonna have some seeds over here that we're not gonna treat. We're not gonna have soaked. And how long is it gonna take for it to dry? 4 hours?
No, 1 hour.
You gotta let it dry for an hour. So we're gonna have seeds right over here that haven't been treated. And when me and the farmer and you come back, hopefully the birds will be attacking the rice, the seeds that weren't treated, and attacking the rice that's been dried. That's it? I mean, that's over?
Yeah, that's all.
So as long as I get that mixture right, I'm all right.
Yeah, all right.
Okay,
Thanks, man.
so we are done. Treated. So when it dries, it's going to get a little whitish. When it dries, it will turn to a little whitish.
Like the chemicals.
Yes, and that is when the chemical is
Has
thick.
coated.
Has
Has coated.
Coated, yes. And then that is done. So after 1 hour,
Ready for
It's-
planting.
yes, and it's not going to peel out of it. Going
It sticks to it, it remains there.
and that is,
Just like maize, when they are planting maize, there is a chemical they use to treat maize,
yeah.
a pinkish chemical. When you use it, then the insects on the ground cannot be able to attack it. So those kind of colors.
Honestly, the scientist who did this, I asked him that question,
Yeah.
but he didn't actually want to emphasize on corn, maize, because maize is not that expensive. You see, but you could use this to treat maize at work.
And I assume millet as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
all grains, all
Ding, 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 ding.
including granules, including granite. And my place is
You see,
granite
after this,
farming
you
community.
can gather this and try it somewhere.
Yes. Like me,
see-
when I go now, I
see
will
the
try it on
germination
granules
and then
to see
the-
whether there's a certain animal, very smallish.
Smallish, yeah.
Immediately you plant the granite, the following day they will just come there, uproot the granite, enjoy it, and go away. So when you mix it with this, I'm sure that when they test it,
Let us
they'll
know.
go away. There's one chemical they've been buying from me. They call it diazole.
That's all.
Diazole. They use diazole on it. Some use one other chemical. When they use it on it, you see, when they eat it, they die in the farm. The animal will die. The animal will not go move to it.
Can I ask you a question?
Pose. The animal will die. Because it will rot. It will stick in the stomach. So that one, even that, farmers will still go there, pick the animal,
and go and manage
enjoy themselves.
So that's why I'm asking.
So when you tell them, they'll tell you, I will remove the intestine.
Question. Can I put this back in a container and use it again?
And the animals,
No, you can still use it.
You sure? You hear that?
You can.
I can take this and use it over and over and over again.
when you remove this, you put another one.
Now,
Maybe-
see, as
important.
many quantity that could be
Coated.
coated until it dries in.
So I can reuse this.
Use,
No,
you
we
can
can-
use
we
the
can see-
remaining portion.
We
sir,
can still
Use the remaining portion.
Sir, the reason why this remain is because the quantity we ought to use for this
We didn't
dosage,
use.
We didn't use. When you use the exact quantity on it, there will be none left.
Really? So if we had to put this whole bag in here,
More than that.
No,
It's
no,
50
this is too small for
for this. It's 50 kilos.
This is too
It's
small.
it's 40 kilos.
kilograms.
Uncle Ken told us.
It's a whole rice bag.
Like this.
Uncle Ken told us.
Yeah, it's a whole
Uncle
rice
Ken
bag.
told us.
should be in here.
Right.
Uncle Ken told us that it's 40 kilos to this mixture.
Yes.
40 kilos. This one is not up to 1 kilo. The one we just mixed now is not before 1 kilo. So
So
it's about 40 kilos we mix
No,
in this.
now the bag the size is I think 45.
45 kilo. Yeah.
45
Yeah.
So we are talking about one bag.
So I'm saying, so if I had a big bottle, gallon bottle, and I poured that in there and sealed it, I could reuse this product.
Right.
You're
Yes.
saying that
Right.
That's all I'm
it's
wondering.
not expired.
Because I want I want that right there.
No,
Yes.
maybe
You can reuse it.
Yes. So, because if I'm doing for demo purposes and I go do 10 demos,
yes.
and I got
From here you can take it to another
Another
field,
place.
to
do
another
it again.
That's
Yeah.
meaning you have a container that has a lid.
Yeah, I can. Oh, lid.
You cover it with the lid, send it to another place,
So
open
now
and
now
drink.
this is waste. I don't know how many dollars.
I have
waste.
to be mine.
So you have to pay.
We've wasted this one. This one will be You have like to be mine.
$200.
$200. So we have first cover.
You mean 200 CDs?
Container, then I bet me have can be far away. You know what?
like it.
Then the sasa when maybe you some it be like smaller pieces.
Let's have.
So what I was saying is, so the empty bottles we will pour. I mean, the rest of this into it. So they'll take it away.
Thanks,
We
man.
can also pour also the main one also to another bottle for them. So they'll have like the mixture and I
I'm
mean,
not
the
them.
one of the Sherman was asking about a demonstration using the same substance for subsequent occasions. One of the things a farmer should see is the farmer should actually see you take the concentrate and mix it with water. That's part of what you're demonstrating. So coming with this ready mix and say, "Oh, I used it yesterday."
You would think the farmer would think that you've made it special to be able to do the work, but when he does his own, it will not do the work.
So the farmer needs to see you take this, break
Open
the lid,
it,
break the
lid.
seal.
Yes. Particularly Ghanaians in those rural areas. Hey.
Okay.
That's
Thank
part
you,
of what
Mommy.
you're demonstrating.
Farmers in those villages, they are so politically.
But you cannot.
I'm just saying, since some of my clients may not have the CDs to pay for the demo, that's.
Okay, let me speak on camera.
Go ahead.
a minute. Last thing.
Okay, seed treatment, you know.
Yeah.
You use bottle way, insure 10.
Yeah.
Bottle way, insure 10. And you dig go back at him. And a drone, AV 50-55, you know. If you a bottle way back, and you fry. Now the bit mine say, where would they ebe treat a mono, paddy rice, and now the beer. Until the other say, a mudu bia, ubetimi, a treaty, na wahata. No, a becona near Yasishani say, oh, yenisa, a more bag back. I fancy a more home bag back. I have 40 to 45 kilos, a bit me, a big cat, a drone be can or money be or crowd to me, assign. Pop him say a drone, a best. Now, who we are, who the go we are, so Obama awu after 1 hour a chi and son was a sa. Ubeti me jan be 2 hours, 3 hours. Nemo no SSA Oma 1 hour. 1 hour nechi no nechi said drew no etimi akohu ye na aye dwuma. Eye nwuma bebre nti omo beton ama mu no eba om be kirikiri mu.
Great. Thanks. Let me ask you.